Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Niki 3 for the Famicom. We are on Stage 5, where we have platforms with ice physics and ice cream missiles destroying us whenever possible. The ice cream missiles are the most of our problems at the beginning because they can just come at us when we least expect them to. And of course you do have these sliding guys that just slide around, but the ice cream missiles are obviously the biggest hazard that we'll have to deal with, and thankfully I managed to land right on the edge of that platform, just over the spikes, and I can get this heart down here. We've seen other enemies, such as the penguins, that just jump up and down, try to hit you from below. And there's another new enemy, a snowman that snipes at you from an ice box. We're just gonna jump over him. There's this guy who rolls around, but we're going to avoid him too. And of course we've got these icicles that we can just destroy with our projectile. Time to slide. Want to position yourselves carefully. And use the wall jump to get over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the princess head so I can refill my health. And get near the wall here so that way you don't run into the spikes on the way to the other side, and we have done very perfectly thus far. Want to get up here and use our wall jump to get over here. Whoa, watch out for the ice physics. I'm probably going to land the spikes there, but that's alright. We're going to be picking up some health right about now. And I want to get the key down here. Still want to watch out for the ice cream missiles in case they show up at any point. Forgot about those spikes, but that's alright. There's another heart here. I'll go ahead and grab that. Got a little bit of a net gain there, but that's alright. Want to duck down when we reach the top on these spike platforms. That way the spikes in the ceiling don't hurt us. And there we go. Now it's time to take on this boss. And I want to hit this boss, but I can't seem to do it for some reason. Why is she giving me so much trouble? I just don't get it. You can only really hit her when she's skating around, which can make defeating her a little more difficult than one would think. When she readies that ice attack that lets her shoot icicles on both sides like that, she's still vulnerable, but she can still be a pain. Managed to land right on top of her and lose a life there. I had the feeling I was going to lose a life in this game sooner or later. Really need to just buckle down here and just watch where she goes. That's possibly the best time to attack her, when she stops to do that attack. If you can hit her while she's moving, that works too. But more than likely, you're just going to have to play the waiting game with her. Alright, I'm being a lot more focused now. That is working out very well for me. If I can keep this up, that'd be great. And of course I want to use small hops while I'm moving around the room here too. So that way, in case I need to reposition myself whenever necessary, I can do it and the ice physics won't really get in the way. And she did that thing again. Did not like that. Barely got her. That was a weird boss battle, but I managed to get through it. Once you get to stage 5 and stage 6, the difficulty in this game kind of blows up. And thankfully we're at full health at the beginning of this here, because I was one hit away from dying when I beat that boss. Anyway, we gotta hit some switches Try not to get hit a whole bunch, especially those things that fly around in sine wave patterns. Those things are the most annoying, I swear. And we went to get up here to get to the key door. But where's the key? Well, that's pretty easy. You have to get all the way to the right first before you go up, which I apparently forgot before I played the stage for real. Now we can go up. Pretty easy to forget to where you need to go and what you need to do. Thankfully, I have a better memory of what to do in the later parts of these stages. I do remember these conveyor belts. Thankfully, there's an arrow that tells you where they're going to take you. I do want to leap off the edge of this conveyor belt. There we go. And duck down here. Get some health and some coins. Health will be especially useful if we need it, which we probably would have anyway. And we're gonna go down here. More health in case you need it. There is a key door down there, but thankfully here's the key. By the way, to get that little swinging platform to, well, swing, you actually have to hit it with your staff. You can't hit it with your projectile. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere. And I might as well go ahead and grab that coin, because why not? At great risk to myself. And now we got purple spikes. Now we're gonna fight a clone of ourselves. This guy fights just like we do. And he also goes down just as easily. If you can hit him with your staff, that will definitely work in your favor. I'm gonna wait for these spikes to go down one more time. And then I'm gonna grab the key and open this door. Now, if I die at this point, I won't have to do that boss battle ever again. I'll be able to start here and just work back the progress that I made up until the point that I died. And of course you have to grab that key. There's nothing further to the left, so just grab the key and get over here. And now, we need to go down here, take care of that guy that will shoot missiles. In case he shoots missiles, you want to take them down too. And we're going to grab the princess head so we can get her full health. Now there's a guy shooting missiles at us from that conveyor belt platform. What if we want to take him out? Gonna use my upper stab here to get this thing moving. Get over here. Alright, so far so good. I want to take this platform to the left first. Here's some health if you need it. Be sure to grab that. And then, grab the key. And then we're going to make our way back to the left. Thankfully, we can make that jump. Time to get on another one of these platforms, which always shows which direction it takes you on with the arrow that is on it. And we will now hit this switch. Follow a little way to the left. And I'm going to wait right here. It may make getting to the platform on this gear a little more difficult, but I will take that, and I will also take that full health power up that I did not intend to grab. Well, that's one way of getting it. And I want to grab this key too. I'm gonna fall down here. And I'm gonna do this. Launch myself off the left wall so I don't hit the spikes. And we're at the end now. We're at the end of the stage before we reach the boss. I'm gonna use my upward stab here to get this thing. And there we go. Now here's the guy that we saw in the opening cutscene when we turn the game on. He has 2 attacks, this 5-way shot, and the ability to just shoot these thunderbolts at us. When he shoots the thunderbolts down, you want to jump over the 2-way shot when it splits into 2. And for all points and purposes, you just want to stay all the way to the left side of the room. Make short hops, and just keep shooting your projectile in the air. I will take that final blow. Probably not going to get the bonus stage here either. Nope. And now we get to meet the other guy that we saw in the opening cutscene. He's taking the princess away. And we will meet him in stage 7. As a matter of fact, we will meet him in the final video, because I want to calm my nerves after getting through stages 5 and 6, because I was really on edge when I did that. So, join me next time for the final video of Kid Niki 3, where I take this final boss on. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!